Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's that noise? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what's that noise? Testing, testing. I wonder why this mic does that. 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 Echo, 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 echo. Hello.
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 Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Uncle.
Why can I hear myself still? Oh, there you go.
Done it?
Alright. Big Mac, it's all your fault. Well, we've had the meeting and the council of elders.
Very productive.
Yeah, shocking. Link's pinned. Oh, there's Twin. What? Twin's hot.
Hello, is there anyone there?
Hello,
Yeah,
Twin.
can you hear us?
Oh, is my fan annoying?
No.
Good, because I can't turn it off or I die.
Bang.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi.
How are we?
Okay,
I'm good.
That was an exciting meeting backstage.
Oh,
Oh, aye.
no, bloody hell.
Oh, aye. I love
Few
a good
revelations, wasn't it?
Oh, aye.
Oh, aye.
Who's in your chat? Let's see who we got. Who's still there anyway, since we come up? Big Mac, how we doing? Highly suspicious. Barbed wire. Is that what you said? Is that what it said? Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, barbed wire.
I like that name. November man.
Yeah, she's a new one, isn't she?
Button higher. Well, yeah, but she seems to know about Button Moon and Morgadon.
Yeah, but barbed wire, that was a good film. That had that, what was she called in that film?
Oh,
that
yeah.
blonde?
Pamela Anderson.
Oh, Pamela Anderson.
That's it, yeah, it was Pam Anderson, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Good film. Good film.
Now she got that tattoo done, didn't she, around her arm? Because
That's right,
yeah.
And what was her boyfriend called? Because he fucked off and left her, didn't he?
Oh, Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah. And then when he came back into town,
He came back.
She wasn't happy.
Yep.
She wasn't happy with him, was she?
No.
Yep. Big up. Big up, Big Mac for saying that. Yeah. All right, dear Paul. I think she has.
Yeah, me and Paul Allen, we had our
She's in her
differences,
60s.
but he wasn't there to harm anybody, you know.
Do you know what? He passed away a while back, but we just never said anything because we didn't want the horrible trolling bastards to come for him. So we thought, fuck it, we may as well put it out there now so everybody knows. But big up, Paul. We had some good laughs, man. I mean, we had some right good laughs. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'll just remember him for the funny laughs that we had. He used to come on the panel, right, and he'd start talking and he'd tell you a story, and I'd be like, right, listen, just fucking skip all that part and get to the end bit. Like, right, so yesterday, and then he forgets. So I'm like, you're going to forget before you get to the end, so just get to the end.
I do that.
Aye, he's a funny cunt. Can you remember I said ages ago? Yes, yep. Big Mac, yep. I got Sergeant Annie. How are you anyway, Big Mac? Sorry, on you go, Hen. What you said?
No, I was just going to say, I haven't been on much, so I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've had, there's World War 3, 4, 5.
I had a quick chat with Smiler a couple of days ago. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I've got manic. But you should know me by now.
I did say that you were going to ring back when your battery's charged up.
Yeah, you know what I'm like. then somebody comes in and somebody goes out, and yeah.
Aye, it's been all the usual shenanigans going on. Both sides, like over our side, like the other side, it's just all drama there. It's not even worth a fuck. Oh, dearie me. I think that there's plenty of drama over here as well, isn't there? Aye.
Sorry,
Barbed wire, sorry. She's
I'm
not a
not
film character. Don't be so touchy. Fuck's sake. No need for that attitude, hen. Fucking hell. She's not a film character. Is that your real name? Barbed.
I like your fringe, Barbed.
Oh, don't be cheeky. They're so cheeky, these men, aren't they? Don't listen to them, hen.
A film character.
Well,
bit pink though when she wins.
Yeah, she's blushing in that picture, though, is it?
I want to know if
Go on.
Snyder has been running through the meadows with Ron holding hands.
What, tiptoeing through the tulips or something?
I don't know about
that. I just wondered if you'd spoken to the song. It's all still snippy.
Big up Big Mac, I like that. Sorry, I'm just reading Big Mac's. Never mind me, keep looking forward, not back. Can't do anything about the past, so let it go over your head. Don't apologise. Because then it goes on. So, yeah, do you know what, Mac? I won't apologise for what I've done if I've done it for a reason. Doesn't matter if it's for other people agree or not. It's nobody's business. And then what's done is done. We've all done cunty things. We've all done cunty things. We've all done stupid things. We've all said some right vile shit. And
we're all capable.
Well, we all make mistakes. We do things that we maybe regret after we've done it. We do things we think.
I stand by anything vile I might have said.
Yes, I will as well, and I have to, because you can't then say, "Well, it wasn't me; it was just a fake me." Yeah, I've done it. But you know, it is what it is. People I don't like, I'll never like. People don't like me, will never like me, and that's it. When we fucking move, don't we?
Isn't it?
Aye, that's the way it is in your real life, innit? Like, you know, and then you fall out. Friends fall out as well. Friends fuck each other over and they fall out. It happens. It's like
I was proud of my Sweet 16 badge, and now I've demoted to Sweet 50 or to 15 now.
Listen, I am in the 16. Are you in the 16, twin? Are you in the top?
They don't like me at all, so I'm probably in the list somewhere.
Have you been mentioned?
I don't know. Have I?
Well,
probably. They know I don't like them.
Say something bad about them and you'll get mentioned.
I did, and that's why they don't like me. But the person up there that I stuck up for, they carried on talking to, didn't they, Smiler?
That's
me sticking up for you gets to polish it.
And this is what fucking happens.
Your words, your typed words didn't feed their narrative, did it?
But that's a problem. That's a problem.
Your words were factual and truthful.
So you've stuck up for some cunt, and then they've ended up making up.
The cunt,
Oh, was it you?
Yeah.
Fuck you then, you cunt.
Yeah.
It's annoying that, because especially if you think you're sticking up and
Gregory, fucking hell, you need a good hard look in the mirror, Gregory.
All right, Gregory.
Bigging up JPM earlier on.
Oh, no.
The things I'm a fucking ass bandit.
Gregory. Behave now.
JPM thought I was selling my ass in prison for some reason.
I mean,
far from it. You are not that type.
I want to know how much you got for it. I would like to know how much you actually sold it for. I bet you were cheap. I bet you're cheap as fuck.
Gotta make your money.
Well, he's fuck. I bet he never made that much. Have you seen his ass? Holy fuck! Jesus.
I'll fucking buy a camera. I'll buy a camera in a minute.
Neither have I really, but I can just pretend. Fucking hell.
My ass is toned.
Oh, bet it isn't it?
Is it?
But it is.
Yeah, I've seen your face actually. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Of course you have. We was on a video call. You sat on the city.
Oh, we don't need to know.
Was I don't remember. Oh, you idiot! I believed you then.
You were. Somebody went mad. Oh, really? Because they passed you a cup of tea.
Keep your private business private, used to.
No, we've already spoke about this online before. She just can't remember.
Hi, Rick. Don't try that, man. Since you can't remember, don't fucking get smart, Smiler. Try to do that.
I won't tell them what you were wearing, Twin.
Oh my God. Such a dick, isn't he?
There'll definitely be a live stream tomorrow.
Oh, well, the lives that I've seen today about yous lot, Jesus Christ. Some of the stuff that gets said about them, honestly. Do you know what it is? It's the same old fucking shit. It's like your side. It's the old shit over and over again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lindsay, did Gail pass the message on? Rick? No. What message, Rick? What message? Gail, where are you? Gail's supposed to be, she's making something to eat, then she was coming on. Not sure, Rick. I can't remember. Maybe he's kidding on. I don't know.
How's Babs these days?
Yeah, I smile.
Okay. You need to tell me who I can and can't speak about.
There's Gail there. Oh, Gail, yeah.
There she is.
I remember now.
Moving swiftly on, Twit.
You what? What was that?
Go on then, Michael.
Moving swiftly on.
Yeah. I thought all was good there, but never mind.
Well, I'm staying out of that. Not doing right, Smiler. Smiler could talk to you.
I'm just going to zip it. I'm not saying a word.
Well, if you don't ask, you don't find out, I suppose, eh?
From what I have seen, he is very fit for his age. Who are you talking about, Bob? I haven't seen you.
Who's fit for whose age, Bob?
No? Who?
She's not talking about you. Behave. What, quite fit for 75. Is there a Smiler?
I'll give you 75.
Ask him some more questions, Twin, and I can guarantee it'll be the same answers. It'll be, oh dear, no, I'm not talking to that person. Oh, not talking to that.
Smiler doesn't. Yeah.
You'd be quicker asking him who he does talk to.
I just talk to him like on the phone.
On Monday, it's Lindsay's birthday.
Not my birthday on Monday.
Yeah, she's 58 on Monday.
Don't listen to him, cheeky bastard. 58, you cheeky cunt.
Gail, you sound young.
No, don't listen to him, Michael.
It's actually 59 and it's Tuesday.
Mate,
is it Tuesday, is it?
Yeah.
Don't listen to that. Gail, are you going to let them talk to me like this? Get up here and defend me. Cheeky bastards.
You don't speak about a woman's age anyway.
Listen, I don't care, but I don't mind speaking about it, but I'm not that old, for fuck's sake.
This is the new world now.
Listen, I am not that old.
You women all wanted equal rights, and now you're moaning about it.
I bet you have to tell the truth. I mean, I might look that old, but I'm not that old.
When I said 59, I wasn't speaking about your age. That was your year
of
birth.
That is my what?
Year of birth.
Oh my good God. I thought you were going to say something really rude, actually, so I suppose that's better than what I thought you were going to say.
I've never seen what you look like, though.
I went
of course you have.
When I hit 40,
you talk so much shit, Smiler. Smiler, we did a FaceTime when I was on the couch the other day, so what are you talking about?
Was that you when I was drunk the other day on
body? You thought it was somebody else, but it was me.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He gets about a bit.
I'll never live that one down, will I?
He does. Well, some of the stories we could tell about Smiler. Oofed.
I can't help it if you lot swap numbers backstage and all fucking ever go at me.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Black Book.
I know. He has got a black book.
I only got half the pages out of Dave's book.
Fuck yeah, have you fuck, Smiler. You've got way more pages than Dave's. Dave's is only females. You've got every cunt's number, He's got the whole YouTuber, Smiler. Jesus Christ. Tell him nothing.
Gail, come and defend me, Gail.
Tell him nothing. Just tell him nothing.
Come and defend me.
I went from talking to everyone to talking to hardly anybody off of here because you just
That's
never
the best way.
Yeah.
that gets you into so much shit. Fuck's sake.
Oh, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. We can get ourselves in enough shit online without having to do it offline. And then offline becomes online. It's just a whole big drama.
It's all big, yeah. It does all. Yeah. My son's like,
that's it, Gail. You know,
it's not real. You're never going to meet these people.
Well, this is it. You've got to sometimes rein it back to that because you get pure carried away and invested. So you just need to rein it all back in and just remember that they're not your real life friends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, you can become pally with someone, but like ultimately, at the end of the day,
yeah, of course you can.
You've got to remember that it's not, is it really? It's still an app.
Yeah.
It's like it's fucking
hey,
difficult.
Gail.
Hi,
Hello.
Gail.
Hello, Gail.
Yes, when you're right. Hello.
Hey up, how we doing, Han?
I'm okay.
What did you have to eat?
What
did you make in the end?
It was like a shish kebab thing.
All right, nice. Oh, I just had toast and cheese and tomatoes. That was nice.
It's
we
just
were all
what I
eating
fancied
at
about.
fucking midnight. We were all away eating food. Fucking Michael was away making food. Jules went away to make food. Gail went away to make food. And I went away to make food.
It's because when I went I thought, I just fancied that, so I thought, right, I love that. So.
What did I tell you, Gail? You have whatever you want when you want. Eat when you're hungry. Sleep when you're tired. That's them's is the rules.
Yeah.
That's right, Peggy. Sorry we're boring you.
You had a fucking. Don't be so cheeky, Peggy. What would you like us to talk about? Do you want us to talk about
scary films?
Button Moon.
She's America. She is. So
I know.
Is that where you are, Peggy, in America?
Yeah,
she's off to Button Moon.
Bloody hell.
To follow.
You have to Button Moon.
To follow Mr. Mogadon. Sorry.
Okay. Stay safe, sweetheart. Just be careful.
Yeah, this is nice, Peggy.
Oh, no, this is nice, Peggy.
She wouldn't be bloody talking if it wasn't.
Not degenerate.
But just stay safe because of all the stuff what's going on, that's all, you know what I mean, darling? God bless you.
God almighty.
I know, I know. Smile at Lindsay, hates it.
It's a na. So anyway, have you been thingy? Who went live? Who went live? I forgot who went live after.
Who hasn't been live?
Well, Lammy went
Axel's
live.
live.
Okay, I know, but he's always live. Lammy, I think it was that went live.
It's Beezy live.
Beezy. That's how Tunes was on there for a bit, arguing again. Oh dear. Where is Tunes? Has he ever come over here, Smiler?
He did. The first time he came back, he came on here and gave me the London song.
Oh, right. And he's not been back?
No.
I've heard of it.
I think it's because he's waiting for me to come back on his panel.
Oh, no, we need to introduce you to Tunes, but if he tells you to get your nipples out, don't be offended, right? If he says, shows your nipples, just laugh at him.
It's great, got the munchies.
See, if he says, shows your nipples, just say, well, I will if you get your knob out, and then he'll just get all embarrassed. See?
I'll keep that in mind.
Smack it on Lindsay's head.
He's a good laugh, but we need to remember he does have a missus, so it's only banter. Do you know what I mean? He's only just laughs. Just laughs and banter.
Right. I ain't got no chocolate. I couldn't bother to go out.
I've got hundreds of chocolate. Always get chocolate in the house.
Yeah, definitely.
So I had to have jam sandwiches.
Nice. I've got that as well. I do like a piece of jam, but you've got to have chocolate. Who the fuck's not got chocolate in their cupboard?
Exactly.
Me?
That's weird. I'm with you, twin. Always chocolate in the cupboard.
Yeah,
can't go without chocolate.
Yeah.
I've got some bananas.
No, fuck that. Who wants that? No, chocolate.
No.
Jesus Christ. Chocolate. Got to have chocolate there.
I've not got jam.
You need to get some chocolate in the cupboard for when you need
I've got some crisp.
But
I've not really had them.
Well, I've got crisps, chocolates, sweeties, biscuits, yogurt, ice cream, jam, marmalade.
We call it the crap cupboard in this house.
Yeah, I've got two of them. Two of them.
You got two.
Yeah, fucking right, man. And sometimes I have to clear them out because I don't eat everything and just stock them back up again. You get fucking.
Well, yeah, plus the kids come round and, it's like they know where that cupboard is.
Oh, yes.
I've not got a cucumber. But you know what? It's funny how you say that because I was thinking before. I won't
bet you
mind a bit of
fucking were.
cucumber with me. What's it?
Oh, I bet you were. You dirty bitch.
I mean to eat, not for
Is that a full cucumber or a half one, Gail? How much do you take?
I've not got
Gail
one.
takes a full one. She
I've
takes
not
a
had a
full
cucumber.
I bet you.
No, I couldn't. It's been that long now. My Fandango's got like a corn
But
plaster on it.
that's all right. A
So
big cucumber will open it
my
up.
Fandango is Smiler. Michael. It's not been used for that long.
Don't speak to Michael. Jesus, stop it, stuff like that.
It's got a little corn plaster on it.
Right,
So
get a fucking cucumber and a cucumber will soon rip it right open.
Can?
Right, fucking that, of course it can.
It used to be a bandage, but now it's only got a little corn plaster.
What'd you do when you have to go to the doctors for examination?
See, Michael, women are brutal.
See, you have to get, do you know what? Ask the doctor for one of the clamps that they use when you're getting your smear. That'll open you up. That opens you
Yeah,
up.
it will.
You're fucking right, it
Oh.
will. I hate these things.
I don't have to have them anymore though.
You're supposed to still have them anyway because like just for anything, but you don't.
They told me that I don't. I don't know then.
I don't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you don't. You can bleed and talk.
I know. I should. Oh, but that doesn't mean I don't want fancy a wee shot of the fucking clamp. Just to
God,
see.
no.
Do you think the nurses do that in the surgery? I bet they do. Let's have a wee shot at the clamp and see, get the torch done. Oh no, right. Stop. Keep that for another panel. We need to stop talking like that and Smilers.
Do you know what?
I get carried away, Gail. Thought we were on our channel for a minute, then I remembered we're in Smilers. Jesus Christ.
But barbed wire, if you want I'll get you a thing if you want. I'll get you one to send one over. A cucumber.
Do you know how that?
Do you want a marrow? What, a marrow way?
A marrow?
A marrow?
Barbed wire, what age are you? Can you handle that?
Bloody hell.
I'd
run from one of them.
Let's see. Is there any other females in the chat? We've got Peggy. And we've got Barb. That's it? Is that the only females? Oh dear. All these men. Talking like this. Disgusting. She has legs.
Well,
Who's got legs?
I think it was me and Sotek. Joe's got a pair of legs.
Joe?
She won't drive Spike's car, so.
I fucking don't know who Joe is.
Joe's a star, Joe is. That's Spike's missus.
Oh, right,
yeah.
You're off to Button Moon. Gail, I'm on Ron and Maria's top 16.
Joe would bury the swamp, but Joe would.
You know what?
Excited. I'm in Ron and Maria's list of 16 cretins.
So what has to be done to get on this list?
You have to say something about them or something that they don't agree with or something, or if you're friendly with Dave and Michelle and Smiler,
I'm definitely on the list.
Yeah, you might get on. You might get on for that just by being associated with them.
Right, okay. I'm on the list.
Well, they don't know me, do they?
Gail, do you know why I'm on it? Because of the stuff that she was saying about that beautiful serendipity, and then I jumped in the panel and had a wee gobble about it. So they weren't pleased. But I don't give a fuck. Stand by what I said.
Well, if you're listening, whoever you are, you're a pair of cunts. Now fuck off.
Can you just repeat that nice and really slow?
If you're listening,
really slow.
If you're listening, you're a pair of cunts. Now fuck off.
That's just for you, Button Moon and Mogadon. Oh God, Amanda. Oh God, that's who we're talking about. Fucking hell.
Always. All right.
Ron and Maria. I said the real name. Sorry, that just slipped it. Oh God. Well, I mean, that could be who we're talking about. Might not be.
Cunts are useful, too is greedy. That's barbed wire.
Barbed wire? That's my favourite word. Cunt. But you got to say it like you mean it.
I can't say it.
I say it about everybody. Everybody's a cunt.
I know she does.
It doesn't bother me, right? Anybody saying it, but because it was
Well,
drummed in my head so hard when I was a kid, I cannot say it. Not
but
even
in
an
Scotland
argument.
is a term of endearment.
Correct.
I can't say it.
It
It's
is.
like I've still got my parents over my head. Like, no.
Yeah, but
can't
like
say that.
we say it to our wains, do you know what I mean? We talk like that to our wains and our grandwains and all that. Everybody's a cunt, do you know what I mean? Good cunt, bad cunt, fat cunt, thin cunt, funny cunt, horrible cunt. Just everybody's a cunt. No,
So
honestly.
where in Scotland are you?
Ayrshire.
She's in Cuntshire.
And Cuntshire. Down in the country. I'm in the
in
country. I'm a cunt in the country. No, but everybody's a cunt. That's just the way we speak up here. Like, it's not a thing. I remember I was on the phone to Michelle and I was going in the garage. Remember that smile? I was going to get my tyres, and she was like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" I was like, "I'm talking to the cunts in the fucking shop and like the garage." She's like, "Oh my god, I thought you were talking to your mate or something." I was like, "Cunting you." I'm saying, "You lazy cunt. You fucking you've done the right fucking tie, you fucking stupid cunt." And she was like, "Oh my god, if we spoke like that in England, we'd probably get barred for the shop." I was like, "Yeah, that's just the way we talk." This is it. Yeah, born
Michelle
a cunt.
C. She says it a lot, but when she says
does.
it, she's funny.
But I think English folk, when they say it, they're saying it in like, "You cunt," isn't they? That's the way Gail says it. Like, she'll be like, "You cunt." Oh, don't get me wrong, we do that as well, but because we use cunt all the time, it's not as thingy as when you lot say it. You lot say it, and it's like cunt. But I say cunt like that as well, but like, I prefer to use it nicely.
I say, Rick, it's cunt with a K in it.
Yeah, we don't say it with a K, sorry.
Accentuated T at the end of it.
Like, obviously,
that's the angry one.
When we're talking to the Waynes and that, you know, it's like, "You're a funny cunt, you," or, "Oh, look at that cute wee cunt." Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just the way it is, isn't it? But like the angry one, you can tell it's angry when they say it angry. Gail's funny when she says it.
Well, she said that. She said, "Couldn't remember." I can't get it. Oh.
I know you. The first time I said that, you went, "You call your Waynes and grandma's cunts." And it must have sounded as if I went, "Yous are cunts." But then I had to explain it to Gail. Fucking hell, it's funny.
Yeah,
$1,000, $2,000.
Did you send it out here?
Yeah. $5.
Sucky $1.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. What's up? Who's sucky $1?
Jimmy's not.
Sucky $1.
It'd be $1, wouldn't it?
Oh, aye.
I like to text you while you're live because I know it pisses people off.
Yeah, it's great and it's funny. Just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and it just keeps going. Fucking hell! It's a popular man. Who? What girl?
No, I said I've not said it for a while, have I?
No. You have not. Nah. Mind you, we don't really talk about some of the cunts as much as they talk about us.
No.
But if that certain man doesn't stop, then we'll be going back to the sucky $1. If fucking Disney stop talking about us, a fucking alcoholic freak of nature.
We don't talk about me, does it?
Nope, just me. Yeah, he's not got the obsession with you, it's just me.
I can't ask questions. This is really annoying.
Of course you can have.
About?
Oh, we're talking about Jim Smith. You maybe don't know him.
No.
Scottish pisshead, JK cunt.
Yeah,
sits in a shed and you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Just avoid that name at all costs.
Okay.
You know what? It's absolutely disgusting. Yes. What he said he did to me and Lindsay Vale.
Oh.
Absolutely disgusting. I can't remember what he said now, but he was. What about putting an apple in our mouth or something?
Gagging us.
Bit roasty, what disgusting.
He's just a dirty, filthy, smelly old pisshead. He uses a fucking bag to piss in shit in. He never leaves that shed, and he's got some kind of perverted issue with us all. He's just a weird freak of nature.
Something about doing having a threesome and Tracy filming it. That's what he said.
Oh my god. See, some guys on there, you know that they're joking, and they'll only take it so far.
Yeah, that's different. Listen, I can take a good joke. Like, that's what I'm saying about
Yeah.
Tunes. Like, see when Tunes does all that, shows your nipples and all that.
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck because we know it's a joke, but this guy's not being funny. He just, I mean, I would class him as like proper obsessed. It's like he does lives and he's always going to talk about. Used to be all the women on our side. He would talk about like loads of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then he kind of singles out a few of us, and he's really horrible man.
But it's every time he does a live, won't it be going on about us all the time?
Nah, that's creepy. Yeah, you don't need
Oh,
that.
he is.
Yeah. A horrible bastard. I try not to talk about him because I don't like to give him the recognition.
Time,
Yeah.
Michael, you still there? Tap, tap, tap.
Oi, Michael.
Wake up.
Sorry, I was checking something.
I always tap the screen though. I don't know why.
He was nodding off.
Michael doesn't fall asleep.
No.
Michael's just sits there.
Just be there, yeah.
Yeah, he's got his wee black book. He's taking notes. Don't you worry about that. Michael knows what he's doing in the background.
Oh yes.
Oh, aye.
Wow.
See, to me, I sound like a farmer. Then I hear
you sound like a farmer.
Then I hear Smiler, and he sounds 10 times worse. So,
and then you hear Michael, and then that's it. The combine harvester's out and everything. Fucking hell.
I found someone that sounds more like a farmer than me.
I don't really think Smiler does, but I think Michael does. But maybe. And then you hear me. Oh, aye, all right, Michael, behave.
That's really cute, though.
Yeah, I quite like that voice changer. I mean, it's not as good as Julian's, but it's all right. He was funny with the voice changer, isn't he? I don't think you sound like a farmer, but first time I heard Michael, I thought, I just had visions of him with his dungarees and his straw hat with the bit of fucking straw hanging out his mouth and all that.
Visions or fantasies?
Pardon? Gail, what do you picture Michael like? Do you picture him like a farmer?
Had the dungarees on.
Yeah, that's what I see. See, told you that, Michael. Can't get away from his dungarees.
Nothing, no shirt or nothing on with it.
Oh, hello.
Just dungarees.
I didn't think.
Pair of rigger boots.
Oh, I didn't get that much detail, Michael. She's getting.
Are the dungarees the crotchless kind or what?
Oh no, we can't be doing that.
Oh, smart sport for you.
Crotchless kind. Would you go shopping?
Well, they're nice and tight.
No, you can't have tight dungarees. They've got to be baggy.
And he's all muscly. He's all muscly.
But they've got to be baggy.
Yeah.
Like, does he not have a straw hat on then?
No.
No.
He's got a straw hat in my fantasies. Oh God!
He does have a hard hat. He does have a hard hat.
Oh, that right? Okay, fair dues. I get that then. Proper worker. You're looking at him as a worker. You see, I'm looking at him as a farmer. A farmer with his wellies on.
When any of you picture Vincent Vega, what do you see?
Well, because he's put the pictures up. If that's really his pictures, then I just see that, don't I? But that's not what I would see him as. So the pictures that he puts up is not what I think he looks like. You get me?
Same.
Yeah,
Same.
Doesn't sound like he's. If the pictures are genuinely him, that's not what I thought. It's hard to describe Vega, but I don't think he looks like what the photos are. Like the tennis Vega and all that. That's not what I thought. That's not what I think he looks like at all.
No, same.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been years of me trying to figure out
Try to figure it out.
Like, I love the voice.
Yeah, me too. He says that as him, but you think Gail's already met Michael, do you, Land Rover? Oh, aye.
Gail.
Oh, Gail.
No, honestly.
Vega's knees. No,
I've never
is
met
that-
anyone off YouTube. Never met anyone.
I think she's met Michael. She's telling fibs.
Well, actually,
Doing the farm.
all right then.
They had a tumble in the hay.
I've been up a few times.
See?
Oh,
He dropped me off in his tractor.
Oh,
Yeah.
shenanigans in a tractor. Now there's a new one.
Shenanigans, yeah.
Yeah. Different.
Yeah. And you know what? He's got a tank. He's got a tank as well.
I'll bet he has.
Marvellous in that. Marvellous.
Have you been in a tank? Oh no, claustrophobia.
Oh, no, I've not. I've never. I'm claustrophobic. There's no way I'd get in a tank.
Yeah, see, that's what I just said. Claustrophobia. I've
Yeah,
been
fuck
in
that.
one. Oh no, my stepdad was in the army doing
Right.
like tank. Yeah, he was in the tanks. No.
Oh, no. I'd have a meltdown in that as well.
What was it? Royal
Vincent
Scots
Vega,
Dragoon Guard.
short,
That
with
sounds
a
right.
little pot belly, bald head.
Who, Michael?
No, Vega.
Oh, Vega? I was going to say you were about to get hell there. I don't think he's got a pot belly. I don't think he's like that.
Oh, we
No,
know
I
he's got a
think
pot
he's quite
belly.
streamlined.
We know he's got a pot belly. We've seen
Oh.
his reflection.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, getting in the lift.
Well, describe him then.
Short, receding hairline, a little pot belly.
Oh, piss off. No.
Yeah, corduroys and brown shoes.
Nah, you're at it now, and you're at it.
Oh, I'm being serious. You ask
Nah.
anybody. Ask anybody.
You've ruined it for me now. You've ruined it for me now.
Yeah, me too. Gail, have you got the keys to his brand new combine harvester?
62 years old.
Yeah.
Is he fuck 62? Shut up. Vega, if you're listening, we'll stick up for you, son.
Which one's Vega now?
The one with the posh voice. The dead posh voice one that comes on and talks proper posh.
Oh, I know you mean.
Aye.
Yeah.
He's no short with a pot belly and a receding hairline, is he? Fuck.
I don't think so, no.
Nah, I refuse to believe that. Nope, sorry. Nope. But then again, he might be. We don't know, do we?
No.
Make sure we'll tell him.
Yeah, see, Big Mac remembers.
Yeah. I remember that. He pretended he meant to do it. So he did. So Big Mac, you tell me what his reflection looked like then. I'll believe Big Mac more than Smiler, because Smiler's a Smiler. I don't know if I believe Smiler.
Mr. Lies, remember? Mr. Lies.
Oh, yeah. That's a Slimer.
Oh, I called you that the other day by accident, didn't I? You're like, Slimer?
You called him Slimer? Oh, my God.
Big Mac. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
You've been watching Ron too much to call him Slimer.
I haven't been anywhere near Ron.
Thank God for that.
What Maria?
Sorry, Big Mac, I didn't see you.
Oh, no. Imagine those. I can imagine those two. Can you imagine what their idea of fun would be like?
It's all done in slow motion.
Honestly, I couldn't. No, I really don't know what.
I like a laugh and a joke. They'd be like sat in the corner somewhere.
What do you think? What do you think their idea of a good night out is? Drink the goat.
They're probably just sat in the corner, like keeping themselves to themselves, and But like, I don't know. Maria and me have a little jiggle. I don't know.
Do you reckon what, Smiler?
Do you reckon she can go up to the bar and get a drink?
No. Don't know if she can get up. Sorry. Oh, God. Sorry if you're listening. It's only banter, Maria Moon. If you're listening, Maria Moon.
Well, she told me straight out she doesn't like me, so I don't have a filter.
Yeah, she doesn't like me. Doesn't like me either. I don't have a filter for her. Lindsay, can you mind the Rabsy advert with the smoking helmet? Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks, Big Mac, love. Hope you're okay and family.
I've got an announcement.
Oh, God.
I was supposed to keep it private or something like that, some bollocks like that or other. But no,
you don't know how to keep stuff private. Behave yourself.
I'm not going to keep it private. Barbed wire. don't fucking come in here with fucking fake accounts and fake photographs.
What?
Barbara, it's not fake. I've seen barbed wire in other chats.
I don't know. Barbed wire's been all over the fucking swamp.
I know, I've seen barbed wire in other accounts.
No, it's actually,
what is she gone now? What's she saying?
She's not said anything.
Oh no, she hadn't said anything derogatory to anybody.
All right.
But,
so you know who she is. That's so annoying that you're not going to tell us.
No, but obviously we don't know who she is. But like I've seen the account.
She's using an avatar that.
So it's somebody that's using. Right. Okay. I didn't even look at it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know.
It's somebody in real life on YouTube.
All right. Well, I can't see. It's too fucking small.
No,
for me
it's
to
too
see.
small for us to see. We're lucky we can see the fucking screen. Never mind the fucking avatars. I usually have to screenshot, then zoom in and screenshot again to see some cunt's avatar. Yeah, that's what I do. If I need to see it. But
Land Rover, do you know yours? It looks like a Boots. It looks like a Boots sign. Do you know when you get? Oh, it's got Land Rover on it, I think. Do you get like a Boots, the sign of Boots, like the chemist?
Whose signs that? Whose?
No, Land Rover.
Land Rover.
Oh, Land Rover. Sorry, Land Rover.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah. No, this is no. See, that's the thing on the phone. You can't see them.
It's that small. It's
see Peggy's. Peggy's looks like a mushroom to me.
Well, what's the November man? What's this? I can't make that out.
Is that a crown? No, it's not a crown. I've zoomed in on that before. I screenshotted that before and zoomed in, but I can't remember what it was. See, you need to see if you want to see an avatar.
What's Ozymandias? I don't know what that is.
Right, let me just fucking zoom in. For fuck's sake, these are all pains. Right. So Ozymandias is that a deer? Looks like deer antlers, like a deer with antlers. Peggy's is a spaceship.
Oh, yeah, Ozymandias. Ozymandias.
Who was the other one you asked about? Who was the other one you asked about? I never got November Man in that screenshot. That was fucking useless.
Oh, I can't think now what I said.
Where the fuck is November Man? There's November Man.
Ricks?
Wait a minute. Bloody hell. Calm down. I've got to zoom in. November Man, I haven't got a fucking clue what that is. No idea.
No.
Rickety Rick. Where the fuck's Rick? An explosion, November Man says. Well, no wonder. I don't know what that is. Can't find Rick. There's Rick. There he is. Let's see. It's a pain in the arse because you need to screenshot and zoom in. Oh, that's Rick's got his picture. He's got his face. That's right. I knew that.
All right.
Well, Barb, come back in with your... Come back and just change your avatar and whatever it was. But we can't see it anyway, so... We don't fucking bother with avatars. I'm too busy reading the comments.
Peggy's is a flying saucer.
Aye, I know that now. I thought it was a fucking mushroom.
Oh, I thought it was a mushroom.
See? She thought it was a mushroom as well.
It looks like a mushroom to me.
See?
November Man's I ain't got a clue what is this.
He's just told you it's an explosion.
Oh, it's an explosion, right.
I didn't know it was an explosion.
An elk.
What?
Is it gone now, that one? That barbed wire, is it gone?
No, I don't know. She'll probably come back with a different avatar. That's fine, as long as you're not being derogatory.
Yeah, apparently if it comes back, it'll come back as a male.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
It'll come back. It'll come back.
Cool.
Yeah. That's the person's partner.
Oh.
Urban Roots. Hello.
Smiley, you're following Middle East right now. No, I haven't been following it today, Urban. I mean, obviously, I know that they bombed Tel Aviv, but I'll do politics tomorrow.
We're not on 7.
Or later on today, rather.
Working class stuff.
How rude, Big Mac.
That Big Mac is a funny fucker, isn't
he? Nah, he's just a fanny, ain't you, Big Mac?
Doesn't matter where you come from.
That's Shuffling's brother, isn't it, Big Mac? Shuffling's brother. Shuffling's brother. Yeah, Shuffling's brother.
In real life, really?
No, not really.
See, she says these things, and I always fucking believe everything she says.
Sounds believable.
See? So it's not just me.
He pretended he was shuffling. Aye, but you've known me for fucking about a million years. You should know.
All right, Peggy, you take it easy.
He came back. He came on the panel, and I swear to
Peggy.
God, Gail, he sounds so like shuffling, and folk thought he was shuffling. So I was like, "Ah, he's shuffling's brother."
What's he shuffling?
What?
Everybody's
shuffling. Everybody's shuffling. Everybody's shuffling.
Right, I'm lighting my crackling candle.
Oh, I love a crackling candle. Mine's just finished. I've not got a crackling one. They are brilliant.
I've never had one.
Oh, they're great.
Oh, do you know what?
Like the wicks, like the kind of wick that's in it, and it crackles when you burn it. It's brilliant. You get like 2, 3, 4 wick, depending whatever, and it crackles, but it's dead nice.
Mine's got layers of different smells.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Is it the what make is it?
So's my arse.
Oh, fuck off, Nyla.
God.
Dirty fucker. What make is it, Gail? Is it that fucking, what do you call it? Is it woodwick it's called?
Wait, just looking.
That's usually what the crackling
Woodwick.
ones are. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. You get them on the Yankee website. They're fucking brilliant. They're dear, but they're nice.
Yeah, they are. What did you say it's called?
Is it woodwick? Is it woodwick? Is that the name of it? Is it
wooden wick?
No, not wooden wick.
They've always got the wood.
It's wood. The wicks are wood and they're crackling.
It says peaceful hideaway.
Doesn't tell you what make it is.
It says crackle wick.
Oh.
The wood has got the wick. The
I'll
wick
have
has
to
got
have a
the
look
wood.
and get one.
No, the main ones you get. See if you go on Amazon and you type in like crackling candle, it'll give you the woodwick one. It just says WW on it. There's one there.
Yeah.
And they're that's not bad.
Doesn't say WW anger.
What are you babbling about? They're really good.
Tonight.
Let me see. Daffodil Sill, I know. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing the avatar might be a daffodil, but I don't want to look. It's
I think you might be right.
Optical turnkey. Gail, you should have seen it the other night. Where was that the other night? I was ghosting somebody, and fuck me, it was a channel that we normally watch, and I never knew any cunt in the chat. So all these weird names and weird avatars. I didn't have a fucking clue. I knew about 3 people, and the rest I was like, I don't know. So I don't know if it's on new accounts or what's going on. Right. I'm not too sure, but
optical.
Oh, text message! It wasn't even a WhatsApp; it was a text message.
No.
That was Twin Flame. That was you, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't me.
No. What you mean? You like Lindsay's accent?
I do. Well, I love the Scottish accent.
Oh, not all of them. You don't. Where'd you hear some of them? Jesus.
I think it's because I was brought up with
stepdad from Scotland. Yeah.
Some of them, and it's the accents are terrible. Do you know what I mean? I don't watch him.
Oh. Yeah, no, I've got family in Aberdeen and Inverness.
And they've got proper Chukter accents, but that's like proper Chukter Highland up the Highlands.
So you still auditing?
Oh, Daffodil, I might have to take offence to that. Call me a lady. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Who called you a lady?
Fuck off, you dick.
I got told to fuck off because I was English when I was in Scotland.
You would do. If I've got any English mates, I would tell them not to speak up here. I'd say, just walk beside me and don't talk. Don't open your mouth. You'll be fine.
I get it. I completely get it.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah, even my nan, when she sent us out, we went to Edinburgh Castle, and she said, look, don't speak unless you have to.
Aye, it's true, aye.
But she even more so in Aberdeen, we were told to hush.
Oh, right.
Just don't speak.
What, 2 years ago?
It was
with the days,
fishing village we were at, and all these houses were different colours. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Where were you, Balamory?
Balamory? No, it wasn't in Balamory.
What's the story in Balamory?
I don't know where I was. I just know I was in Aberdeen somewhere, in some coastal part of this unbelievable looking fishing village.
Nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
but
gorgeous,
definitely
yeah.
English are not very welcome up in Scotland, but that's just the way it is, I guess.
Yeah, it's the way it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I
remember, Gail,
something with
when I
that.
first started talking to you, I remember telling my lassie, and she asked where you were from. See, when I said you were English, you should have seen her. I remember going, hey.
Who's that?
My daughter. When I was telling her
right.
when we first met, when I first was talking to you on the phone, and she heard your voice, and she went, you're talking to somebody from England. And I was like, yeah, she's lovely. And she went, but she's English. I was like,
yeah.
I remember. Oh, yeah. Now, obviously, it's just you just know you're just Gail and that's it. But like, it's so funny to think back because I always remember I was sort of dating, who's that on the phone? Who are you talking to? And I was telling her it's like somebody I've met in our chat, and she went, but she's English.
My daughter she goes, Mum, how do you understand her? But if it was like someone else's accent.
How do you understand them?
Aye, some of them you can't understand. Like some of like there's that I'm still saying the Glaswegians. Some of them on here you would never have a clue what they're saying. Isn't that right?
You know Jojo, who used to be on here, I don't know what happened to.
Who's
I found him hard to understand to start off with.
Jojo, who's that?
Scottish Jojo.
Oh, Scottish Joe Snorky. I hate him. Oh God.
I couldn't understand the word he was bloody saying to start off with. But I got used to him over time.
Where are you from?
Where's he from?
Where are you from?
Me, Southwest UK, obviously.
Right.
England.
But
Wiltshire area.
Right.
That's why I was worried about the farmers sounding. Yeah.
Glasgow
accent's difficult to understand.
Glasgow, that is. Oh.
Do you know why the Glasgow one is? Because so many of them talk like that. You know what I mean, man? I'll punch you a fucking cunt in, you fanny. That's the way they talk.
And like, same as me,
did
love.
they?
Same
They
as
say,
me.
I'll fucking slit your jaw, you bam. It just depends. Some of them talk like proper junkie talk, and some of them talk dead, like kind of nasally, and some talk all right. There's some Scottish on here that you can understand and some you can't.
No, I was on a panel the other night and I needed a translator for a few words.
Who were you on the panel with? I can't see.
I'll lamb it.
Oh yes, there's a few on there, and I did actually listen to you on there, and I was like, oh my God, there's like so many Scottish, and the Scottish ones were all like proper broad Scottish. I knew you would struggle with them.
No, I only struggled. I think there was 2 words I asked him to repeat. And he said it 3 times. I still didn't get what he said.
Oh God.
It's embarrassing, isn't it? When you're like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
Just repeat the last 2 words again.
But sometimes I get that with some of the English ones, and I think they've said something, and then it's not, and I go back and I listen to it, and I listen to it again, and I think, oh fuck, that's not what I thought they said.
He thought I spoke too slowly.
You don't talk slowly. Holy fuck, send them over to Ron's.
Jesus
Christ, man. Jesus. He's got one of the voices for one of the bedtime story apps on your phone where they tell you a story to send you to sleep. He's got one of them. Honey. Now I'm going to tell you a story.
Oh God.
We're going to Button Moon.
When did that come out? Because I remember that as a kid.
When was
I remember my daughter used to watch it.
I think that was quite far back, wasn't it?
I'm in my early 40s, so.
Oh,
right. Hey, do you know what? My daughter's 41.
Really?
My eldest, yeah.
I thought it was ancient.
I found it really hard turning 40, really hard. Now I don't care.
You find it hard to what?
Why did you find it hard? It's just a fucking another day. That's the way I see it. Every day is just another day.
It's like, I'm getting old. But now...
behave. No, you're not.
I was like that when I was 30 and then when I was 50.
Oh my God, I don't think that at all. I fucking don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Nah, I've never thought that.
Yeah, Button Moon. I think my daughter, she used to watch it.
I'm not. I don't see myself as old. I just see myself as whatever age I feel like at the time.
Yeah. Well, I think with me, it's like I've got a son who's 25 this year, and he's my only child.
Right.
So I'm like, I want grandkids. Come on, get out there. Obviously, he's the only, my only child. So he is the only option to give me grandkids. So in one sense, I'm in my 40s now, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, on the other hand, I'm like, my son could not have a child and not give me grandkids.
Yeah, but they're not there to give us grandkids. They're there to live their own life. Do you know what I mean? They're not just put there for to fucking provide us with grandchildren, even though.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they've got to stop. They've got to not be
mean.
selfish, and they've got to give us grandkids.
Have they fuck?
Look,
No,
I'm the opposite.
joking.
I think they were fucking selfish to give me some. I'm fucking time for grandkids.
You're feeding and clothing them, right?
I'm too bad.
After or 3/4 of their life, right?
Yep.
Then you got girls, and then you got fucking pay for weddings, yeah.
Well,
and then you think, right, that's it. Fucking, you're off with your new man, then, right? And you think, right, I can start saving up some money again now. Yeah. And then they have rugrats.
Again, how selfish is that, Smiler? Selfish bastards having fucking busted brains. They can piss off. That's their brains. Oh, selfish. Selfish.
I love my grandkids.
Oh, fuck off, Gail. Everybody loves their grandkids, of course. You know I'm not meaning that.
I'm glad I've got grandkids.
Apparently, you love them in a different way to your own kids.
But
like,
Gail, I hope you're not thinking I don't love my grand. Come on, now. You know I fucking
you can do all the fun stuff. You can do
no, it's just didn't say like you think you're selfish for having him.
I'm having that joke, Gail. You're so serious, man. Behave.
No, you can do all the fun stuff, and you can
Jesus Christ,
give them a rusk or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get that smell. And then you just pick them up by their shoulders and hand it back to mummy.
Hand them back. Fucking right.
Yeah, that's good when you can hand them back.
Fucking right. I just listen. I'm a strict.
Change the nappies.
Look,
I'm a strict nana, me. I'm a strict cunt. They fucking do everything I tell them, but I can't be arsed. Fuck that, Smiler. Done all that.
Fucking nightmare for the rest of your life.
Yeah, we've done it.
There's no way you want to deal with it with somebody else.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we've done it. We just want, if we want it, we'll have the fun parts. Thank you.
That's what people say to me. Like you say this now, but you wait till that grandkid's here. And
I agree.
Kid's knocking on the door, going, Mum.
Yeah, then you'll be like, oh my god, I'm fucking knackered. Absolutely shattered. And no, you want? Do you know what? You're not even old. You're young, man. You're still young. You're only 40 odd. Fucking
I keep
just a spring chicken. You still
trying to rush my life.
Well, don't.
My eldest grandson's 15.
Do you know what I mean? Don't be doing that. Me and Gail still good.
Himself to do piano.
You got to get out and about and still live your life, even though, like, once your rains have flew the nest, regardless if they have kids or no, that's time for you to do your shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get out with your pals, go out to the pub, do what you want. You don't need
to. And that is what I do now, and I know I'd miss it.
I get shouted up at my door because I don't go out. I don't really go out.
Yeah, to be fair, but that's your choice. You've got a choice. You see, that's the difference. If you get wins, you don't have a choice. You've got to go, shit, I can't do it because I've got the wins. If you don't get wins there, if you don't want to go out for a week, you don't need to go out for a week. If you want to go out every night, you can go out every night. If you fancy, like the new, you want to just put your jake on and go a wee walk, you could in the middle of the night.
Do you know what I can't stand?
Do you know what I mean?
And some people say, oh, go out, it's unhealthy to keep staying in. Well, I don't fucking want. I want to stay in.
No, Gail, you know it's not. It's whatever you're comfortable doing.
Yeah, it's how you feel and you do what you want to do.
I love hibernating.
So do I. That's right opposite
I
me.
That's
not how you spell it, but that's where I stay. That's right opposite me. The ferry goes from here over to there, and it's lovely over there at Arran. Once your winds have flown the nest, you love it. Yeah, we're all in the same fucking. Yeah, correct. It's great.
Arran, they make good jumpers there.
Yeah, but that's not how you spell Arran. It's he's meaning the Isle of Arran.
Yeah.
God, that spelling it that way gives me the fear, Gail. Look at that.
I know, I've already seen it.
That's Aaron. Aaron, the boy.
No, well, we say Arran. We pronounce it Arran in Scotland, the name, but he's meaning the Isle of Arran, which is ARRAN, which is the wee island down here. Do you know what I mean? And but yeah, you say Arran, don't you? We say Arran.
But, both of mine have left.
You've got Aaron and Aaron. Aaron is 2 A's, isn't it?
But That's 2 A's for Aaron. In Scotland, Aaron, we pronounce it Aaron. 2 A's. So C-A-A-R-O-N, the name. Aaron. We say Aaron. You say Aaron. Well, what would you say, Gail? Would you say Aaron or Aaron?
No, because I've got a mate. It's called Aaron.
Yeah, I know an Aaron.
And you spell it with 2 A's.
Yeah. Aye, it's Aaron. Aye. That's so. I'm the same. Living my best life now. Needed to fucking. I don't have anybody relying on me to do it. Yep. Oh, did you cycle around it? You should, did you? I've never cycled around Arran. That's quite far. You should go to Millport, cycle around there. That's much easier. Arran's a fucking hell of a lot bigger island. A hell of a lot bigger. But yeah, it's quite good. In fact, I was saying to my pal, we were going to go there for a wee day.
Oh, Jesus.
What's up, Gail?
Israel bombing Iran right now. It's because Iran bombed the airport yesterday.
Oh, I had a look at the airplane crash, Smiler. I had a wee look to see that guy. I had a wee look. I think it is just one guy that survived that crash.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He walked away.
What crash?
The plane crash.
Where have I been?
The plane crash was coming from India to go to London, and it crashed, and everybody died, bar one person.
Oh my god!
Wow, because that was fucking really bad, that wasn't it?
Yeah, one guy walked away from it, Gail. Literally walked away. A British guy. No, like I mean,
God bless him.
How can one guy walk away? That's mad, isn't it?
One lucky man. Yeah.
I've seen it. I watched it.
Daffodil, yeah, you should go. It's lovely down there. Where else did you go then, Daffodil? If you went to Arran, you must have been over in the mainland. Where did you go over here? Oh, is it a girl, Daffodil, a lady? Thanks for reminding me. Or telling me. I didn't know whether it was a man or a lady. I never know. You don't know who you're talking to in the chat, do you?
No, you don't.
Many times have we done that.
Many.
Talking to somebody, obviously that's a girl. We could be talking to an old man, an old woman.
Yeah,
we could be talking to somebody dead young. We could be talking to a man, a woman. We haven't got a clue. Obviously, actually doing it, girl.
Scary part.
I know.
I'm always saying that.
You don't know, do you?
No, you haven't got a fucking clue, really.
Shit, 1 minute. Sorry, let me just mute it.
What you up to? Did they, November man? Holy friggle. Friggle. November man says he's old. What age are you, November man? Yeah, only as old as you feel.
Yeah.
I still think I'm 19. I mean, clearly my body tells me different when I go up the stairs and I collapse at the top. But
oh yeah, my son tells me to grow up.
Oh yeah, you should. Oh, you can imagine what I'm like. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ! Honest to God. See, that's the other thing as well with the weigh-ins. Like, I don't see my grandma's that much, but when I do see them, right, it's just, well, I'd prefer to see them at their house just because they've got me a shit there. But anyway, when they come up here, it's like, don't touch this, don't touch that, don't touch that. But anyway,
when you got your grandkids, you've got to make it. Well, grandkids, you've got to move your shit, haven't you?
Fuck that! I didn't. I just told them don't touch anything, and they didn't.
Yeah.
But then when I went down to theirs that last day I was doing, when it wasn't planned. And then get on the trampoline, Nana, and I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, this is going to be fucking mental. And do you know what? I actually managed it. It was great fun. But then, see, after I come off, I was like, I can't, I'm fucked. And they're going, get back on. I was like, I can't. I'm not 20 anymore. I'm fucking shattered. I had to go and sit down for about half an hour to recover. To be bouncing in the trampoline for like 20 minutes. But, you know, like, if you've got like weigh-ins and that, like, you can just keep yourself young. Just it's all about how you feel. It's all about how you feel. Even if you don't keep physically well, you can still be young in your, you know, in your outlook, in the way you are and all that. You know what I mean? 34 and I slept in the wrong position last night and your left shoulder is sore, Amanda.
Oh God, that was
there we go. See, doesn't matter. 60 going on 30, November man. Go on. That's what we like to hear. 60 going on 30. That's it. Just count back the way when you get to a certain age, just count back your birthdays instead of forward.
Oh, I'm always doing that. I had to say to my son not so long ago, how old am I?
Oh, I'm the same. I don't make a fucking clue. I forget what he's there, never mind me.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about my son the other day, and my daughter's like, that's not what age he is, Mum. And I was like, oh, shit, is he no?
Oh, so you got a boy and a girl. I'd love a girl.
Oh, so what did you say? You got a son? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a son. Would have done anything for a girl, but it just didn't happen, you know.
I just think
I wanted a boy. Well, I've got 2 girls, but I wanted a boy. But
I'll be honest with you, I didn't give a shit what I had. I really didn't care. Do you know what I mean? Honest to God, I genuinely didn't.
At the time, but because I had one girl, I wanted a boy.
No, I definitely never. I've got a friend that was desperate for a girl, and she ended up having 5 boys. I was like, you are off your fucking head, man. Just accept that you've got beautiful, healthy kids and stop just having wains just for the sake of it to try and get a lassie. Behave yourself.
You could keep going and going,
and then they're not going to be getting the proper attention and looked after right because you get far too many. When you could just, just be thankful for what you've got.
Yeah.
They're not a fucking toy off the shelf that you can pick what one you get. You get what you get.
Exactly. You can't. And I knew that I wanted a girl, like, straight after I had my son, like, within a year. But I didn't get pregnant in case it was a boy. And I know that sounds really bad.
That's smart.
But to me, it was, I don't know, I didn't want to feel disappointed.
You would never. You wouldn't.
That's
if it's
what
your
my mum used to say to me. Of course you wouldn't. As soon as you had kids, you have that baby, hold it in your arms and all that.
Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah.
But then we tried to get pregnant and it didn't happen anyway. So
yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, this is it.
Yeah, you get what you're given. But don't you know me? I don't mean it like that. But
I know what you mean. It's true.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
so he does need to give me grandkids. No, he doesn't. I'm joking.
Stop it.
I'm going to be a dog mum, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, me and Gail are cat mums, aren't we, Gail?
Oh, no, I've got a cat, a ginger cat. And
you only got one?
Ginger cat?
Yeah, I've only got the one. He's ginger, so we called him Flame. But he's suddenly become Monkey. So that's his name, Monkey.
Just changed his name.
Mine's a rescue one.
What age is your cat?
My cat now, not even a year.
Oh, right, just a baby.
Yeah. Got 7 months, something like that.
Me and Gail have got 4 cats. Yeah, you've got 4 as well, haven't you, Gail? You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm not tripping, am I? Yeah, me and her have both got 4.
I didn't realise how intelligent they could be.
You're fucking right there. Smart ass bastards.
Oh my god.
I've got 2 rescue ones. I had 2 sons. I had 2 and then I got 2 rescue ones. It was.
Oh.
Do you know
what was it like introducing new cats into?
Mine were all
Jack,
right.
He's the youngest, and I call him Jack the Bastard because he's a little bastard.
He's lovely. I love Jack. He's my favourite.
He's a bullying bastard.
Back up,
he picks on
Jack.
girls.
You fucking leave Jack alone. Jack's my favourite cat.
I'll fucking sting him up with fucking.
I'll take him. Send him up to me. Him and Gizmo got on brilliant.
Aww.
Do you know they are fucking fly intelligent cunts?
They
cats.
talk
They
to you
really
as
are.
well, and you get
of course
used
they do.
to their different
Of course they do. You know exactly what they're saying, and if you talk to them, they talk back to you. They'll talk back to you. It's brilliant. I love talking to them.
To someone that hasn't got cats, they're like, "Don't be stupid."
No, it's true. It's true.
It is true. I'm
proper
out
good.
Now what little meows mean.
Yeah, that's it. You get to know what they mean, and then if you talk to them and then they talk back to you, it's cute as fuck, man. It's funny.
It is really cute,
and you kind of just know what they're saying, don't you?
It's just they're trying to get him in at night. That's a pain.
Oh, do you let him out? Is he outdoors? Is he
we don't let ours out.
Oh no, do we fuck?
No way.
There's no neighbours or roads or anything like that.
Oh, I couldn't.
Where I am.
Okay.
So it's the mice and stuff that I can't handle.
I know, but do you not worry about him when he's outside that something happens to him?
Yeah, of course I do, but because there's nobody around me,
that
would walk anywhere near me. No, I don't worry. I don't have to worry in that way, but I worry about foxes and
Well, I was just going to say that to you about the foxes. Aye.
Because we've had foxes coming into the house. Foxes, badgers.
Right.
My Pomeranian before used to like shoo them off.
Sorry. Daffodil's comment in the chat. I don't really like children. Neither do I. Apart from my own. I don't. And my own and my friends and family. Other than that, I don't. But he went. She went. I keep saying he. She said, just being honest. Recently, I've become free of all responsibilities, and it is awesome. He's separate. Yeah, that's it. This is it. Like, you do like them, you don't want to give your time. Do you know what? See, if you don't want to give your time, and you get, I'm the same, Gail, then you're being honest. Me and Gail say that all the time.
Standard. Do you know what I do with cattle prod? They got me fucking nerves. Only me own.
Yeah, well, your own or your
You're allowed to say about your own, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. You can say what you want about your own family, but the thing is, obviously, they're your wains or your grand wains. But other wains are just so annoying. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. You could just stand on the toes, couldn't you? When you're walking past the stage. And they go, oh, I didn't mean it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Amanda, my pal's got a fox, right? Well, she's got a wee family of foxes that stay right across the road for her, and she feeds them every night without fail. She goes out and gives them food, and it's dead funny if I'm doing it at her house or that, and like I'm leaving, the fox is waiting because he knows it's food time. And she's got cats, but she feeds the foxes all the time, and they come right up to you and everything. The foxes nowadays are not the way they used to be. I know, it's great. It's so cool to see them getting looked after. I don't think she's the only one in the street. I think the other neighbours feed them as well. So they get proper looked after. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I'm what they don't eat. I just put out the window for them.
Yeah, the foxes. But the thing is, if you're just talking out the window, then rats or that could be eating them. Other animals could. Whereas she actually takes like a tub of food straight over and gives it to the fox. So the fox is actually getting it, and then he's taking it back to his babies or whatever, whatever they do. So because if you just chuck the food out, you don't know what other animal's going to get it. It might not end up for the fox. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's always cats around at the back. Do you know what I mean?
And that as well. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the thing. Cats. I mean, saying that, her cats go out and then the foxes are there, they don't bother. Cats and foxes can mix. I watch these women on TikTok that feed the foxes in their garden, and she's got cats, and the two of them are funny as fuck.
Yeah, I've seen some shorts like that.
Yeah, it's well cool. I sat and watched some live. There's a woman does it live, and she like goes out in her garden. Did you do that one with
the fox on a trampoline?
No.
No.
Oh no!
If you put in on YouTube, fox on the trampoline.
But honestly, Gail, if you watch the women right in their garden, and she spent like months and months and months like taming them, and they come in, and I didn't know they eat eggs, like full eggs. They take the full egg away.
Yeah.
It's mental, the food, and she'll give them like
they love
chicken, and they come in her fucking living room, in like her back room. She sits at the patio door and she lets them come in, and the cats are there, and it's mental, man. It's so cool to watch. And then like new ones will come in, and they'll get a wee bit nervous, and like, but she's got names for them and all that. Like, holy fuck!
Oh, and the cat doesn't get attacked. That's the main thing.
No, the cat fucking bullies them. They don't. It's funny watching the cat. Like if they come for the food, they're quite nervous, and if the cat sits right next to it, the fox is too nervous to get it. But they're obviously used to each other. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it must be quite. I'm assuming at the beginning she wouldn't have just let the patio door open. She probably sat with the cat inside, maybe like let them look at each other for a while and introduce them gradual or whatever. But it's fascinating what people can do, like put as much time and effort into that. She does hours.
True. I mean, I want another cat as well, and I'm thinking.
But good for your cat you've got. It's company for the cat as well.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Plus, my cat, whenever we go out, I know that he'll be screaming his head off. He's got the loudest meow I've ever heard. And it's like he's got separation anxiety or something.
He will have.
When we leave.
The cats do get that.
Oh, yeah, and it's horrible. So I thought maybe another cat.
Do you know what? Honestly, I would always say it, and Gail's probably the same. Always get 2 if you can, because they definitely, even when they're in the house, it's good to amuse themselves instead of you having to play. If you're, I can never be asked getting the toys out and playing. I can't be fucked. Whereas if they've got 2 of them, they'll chase each other about. They'll climb up and down. They'll chase each other around the house and they'll play, and it's good company for them. And especially if you go out there, not just themselves. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'll go for a rescue this time.
You should do that. And yours is young enough that you could easily introduce them like a easy peasy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So,
that would definitely be
what
good.
happens. There was me going, no, I'm never having a cat. That, you know, they don't. I just wasn't interested. Then you get a cat, and it's like, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, definitely a cat and a dog person now.
To hang with a dog for me is it's a commitment. It would mean I'd need to go out in the cold weather and walk it and everything, and I just can't be asked. I can't be asked for that.
Yeah, so no. When I lost my dog, I mean it. Oh my god, it was horrible. I wouldn't want anyone to feel that way.
Any animal, it's horrible as an animal, isn't it?
Yeah, and even now, I'm like, I feel like if I was to get another one, I don't know. Would that be like me replacing my dog? I don't know.
Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. Like when my cats died, and that's when when we lost one of our cats. That's when we were going to get another kitten, but we ended up getting the 2 kittens so that they both had each other the same age. And it's not a replacement. It's just because you're used to maybe. Like, I'm always used to having like 4 cats in my house, and when one went, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh no, I can't be having that. So then I get the 2 kittens. I had 5 for a wee while, and then I lost another one, so I'm back to 4 again. But,
bless.
But yeah, honestly, it's good if you've got more than one.
Yeah, I think you've made my mind up as well.
Oh dear! Oh god! But you'll come back next week and go, for fuck's sake! This fucking kitten that I've just got trashed my house.
They are a complete nightmare to start off with. I remember that very well.
Get a rescue one. That's what Gail. It's only one of yours a rescue, Gail. 2 of yours and 2 aren't. Is that right? I think 2 of yours your cats. 2 of yours were rescue cats. Is that right? And 2 aren't.
Yes.
Yeah. If you can, it's always good to if you can. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I thought. I mean, it's worth a shot. And they say good with cats, and you know, I've had luck.
Yep, definitely. Because I thought, these wee animals that have got no homes, it's a fucking sin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a rescue one, it'd be good.
Yep.
Exactly. So, yeah. I know that I can give it a good home, so.
Yeah.
And you know, when you go around these rescue places, I always wonder where they end up.
Don't wonder that because if they don't get home, we don't want to know where they end up.
No, I know. I'm an idiot to myself. I really am. I let my mind go all over the place.
Yeah, I can't. I just always think, right, they've been homed, they're all getting rehomed, and it's all good.
That's all I have to think. Yeah, or I'll go home and I'm crying.
Exactly. Yeah. We just have to
any
think.
Of the programs.
No,
nothing.
Oh no, not me either.
Not when it's animals.
No, I don't mind watching my serial killers and all that shit. People getting murdered.
Oh
but
my
I can't
god, that is what I watch. True crime.
Yeah,
if they say that there's going to be anything to do with animals in it, I'm like, no.
I'm the same. I'm absolute fanny when it comes to anything to do with animals. Like, don't tell me. Don't want to see, but doesn't matter if it's people. Don't care.
It's so bad that we'll watch them, but we won't watch
I think that's just the way it is, isn't it? Like, aye. That's the way it is. I've always been like that, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's because there's loads of bad people in the world, but animals are like you know,
so
helpless.
Defenseless, aren't they?
Defenseless, that's the word. Yeah, defenseless. And I don't like it when my daughter will say to me things like, so say some of the programmes where you see you know, like, I don't know, the whales and they eat the fucking seals or whatever. And I'm like, I cannot watch that.
I can't. Yeah.
And she's like that. That's the circle of life, Mum. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't want to see it. And she's like that.
I know it happens, but
but I don't need to see it.
Yeah.
That's it. Exactly. I can't watch that. No.
I'm nightmares thinking about that.
I know.
You awake, Smiler?
Smiler.
Sleep.
Yes.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Well, you get on this panel and talk to us about something. Hurry up.
I'm on here. I'm here.
I bet you're not speaking.
I was listening.
Gail, tell Smiler.
Tell Smiler.
I'm just doing my drying. I'm just holding some clothes. I'm just holding my knickers.
3 in the morning and she decides this is what she's doing. Fucking hell.
I gotta go to bed.
Fuckity fuck. I'm in my bed. Fucking right. Too right,
No, I got up because I couldn't sleep. Saw that Smiley was doing a backstage thing, but obviously that was all full up or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Then we thought may as well just go live after that.
Yeah.
May as well just do a proper live.
Because it's awful quiet. Apart from Smiler.
Alright, let Smiler's funny. If he fucking speaks.
Wait,
when he speaks.
Sitting there like bloody like a mute.
Get him on the phone, he doesn't shut up.
I know.
I'm joking. I have every intention of phoning you back, I swear.
Where's Michael there?
What, girl?
Is Michael there?
No, I don't think so. He's muted.
He'll be. I don't know what he's up to. He's up to shenanigans.
I've not really got to know much about him, to be honest.
Oh, he's lovely. He's funny as fuck. His one-liners are hilarious.
Oh.
He's so quiet, but see when he comes out with some funny one-liners, man,
yeah.
I piss myself. What? He is fucking quiet in the panel. He never speaks. So I'm talking about a meaning on the panel.
So what's the Bojo thing?
I don't actually know. That's a good question.
Well, that was when Michael first came up, and it was whether he wanted to be on as Michael Castro or whether he wanted a pseudonym. So it was Bojo.
Oh, right, okay.
That really meant nothing. I've not got a clue what that meant.
No, I just say okay.
Well, like your twin flames.
My twin flames.
And I'm Smiler. So instead of being, I'm Smiler.
Yeah.
And instead of being Michael, it was just Bojo.
So just random.
Bojo, random.
Yeah, random.
Right. So there's no reason behind it, really.
No, nothing.
Oh, well, fair enough.
You naked, Smiler. You was a call last night, weren't you?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
I don't get tired.
You don't?
Was there a Ron and Maria live tonight?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
They are indeed. Feel free to pop over.
Oh.
Go say hi. Tell them we said hello.
I'm blocked from those.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, they blocked me. They don't like me that much that they blocked me, and it's Milo's fault.
From what I could gather, they were having a go at Chris Wright and having a go at Angela.
Who are they to have a go at anyone? It pisses me off.
I don't know, Chris Wright.
Hang on, is that?
Yeah, you've seen him on Tyrone's before.
I have seen him in that.
I
don't know much about him, but
the prostitutes.
Oh, does
he? That's the one.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And I've always said the same.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy. He's not hurting anyone.
Wherever floats your boat.
Yeah.
It depends whether the girls are doing it voluntarily or whether they're being.
I trust you to go dark on it.
I know. I was like, what do you mean?
I mean, I proved it with Tommy Robinson, didn't I, in Canada?
I don't watch anything to do with him.
No, I don't.
I know you do.
Like Tommy Robinson.
Don't know anything about him.
No, me either. Me either.
Complains about people coming into the country illegally and goes into a country illegally himself. Complains about grooming girls, but yet pays for grooming girls.
He pays for grooming girls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Canada.
right, because I remember Gail said something about Bigger Man, and then somebody in your chat put something really violent about him, and I was like, eh? And I was like, Gail, did you see that comment? That's right, it was about girls, the young grooming girls and all that.
Yeah.
Because, Gail, do you know that, Gail?
EDL, fucking hell, the amount
Gail.
of members in EDL.
Did you know that?
What?
About him grooming girls and all that.
Him grooming girls?
Yeah, because I thought you always said you liked Tommy Robinson, and I remember somebody in this chat was putting all the vile shit.
Not himself personally, sleeping with groom girls.
Sleeping with groom girl, yeah. So
where
he's
do I
involved
go
with it.
for a catch up?
No,
like,
and
him?
I'd have
So
to see
that's
it back to
disgusting.
before I believe anything like that.
I've done whole lives on it.
There we go. Smiler's done lives on it. Smiler knows his shit.
Oh, look, is it still up? Is it?
Where all his funds come in from?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
What happened in
And I would have to
Canada?
see it. I don't believe it until I see it. It's got a guy now.
You can see it. Smiler's got all the lives about it. Do you know, somebody in your chat was saying about it the other night, and I was like, what are you talking? He came in with some big words, and I didn't even understand what the words were. And he said, I'll explain it. And it was something really not nice, and I was like, oh shit, wish I hadn't asked me. And I meant to tell Gail about it afterwards, and I forgot all about it. It's just when you said it there. I knew there was a reason I didn't like it. I just wasn't keen on him, but I didn't know much about it. So I just don't bother.
The amount of paedophiles and rapists that were members of the EDL was unbelievable.
What's the EDL? Really? What's that?
English Defence League.
Yeah.
And what's Tommy Robinson?
Well, he set it up, didn't he, with his was it his brother or his mate he set it up with?
And there's paedophiles and nonsense in it?
Yes.
Wow.
And you've got a live up about this?
Oh,
do you know what?
I showed the list of names after names after names and EDL member,
I might actually read it then. I might actually watch it then.
Yeah.
Just to see that, because I'd like to know then, because I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I've obviously heard Gail talk about him.
Well,
and
I'm not talking about because I've not heard such thing, and I'm not until.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have heard it, but I don't know anything about it, Gail.
Well,
you know, but Smiler's just
He's
the one who
what the live was called, though, Smiler.
Smiler, what?
No, I can go back. It's probably got him in the title.
Is it factual, Smiler? Is this facts?
Yeah, it's all facts. Yeah, all facts.
I know you know your shit. I'm just asking.
Right. You got Loki. Loki, the musician, did great big deep dives on him. You know, I'd done deep dives on where all his money was coming from.
Oh, Jesus.
The Zionist money, that's why he's big up Israel. That's why he went to Israel. That's why he kissed the Wailing Wall.
Fucking hell, man.
That's why he stood on the tank with his AK in his hand. No, not an AK.
So the EDL, he's something to do with that, and they've
No, years ago, it was all racist and stuff.
That's paedophiles and nonsense is about that's concerning Miguel.
Yeah.
And the grooming young.
Well, I don't know nothing
girls.
about why would it out all. Right, I'm going to get off me anyway.
No, it's just
sorry,
no. I'm tired anyway. I'm tired anyway.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Did I? See, I don't know anything about it. That's how I was asking. I genuinely don't know, and I've always said I don't know anything about that. But I know that Smiler does. I genuinely don't. But I know that Gail liked him, and it's always good to know if somebody likes somebody. It's good that they should know all the facts.
Yeah. Could you please apologise for me?
Yeah, me too. Sorry, Gail. Didn't mean to upset you there. Jesus Christ.
Because she did say a couple of times that she didn't want to.
Right, well, Smiler, do you know what? Just put send me a link to your live, and I'll watch it myself.
I did loads of research on it and all the Canada stuff, you know.
What's that?
When he went out to Canada, and he went out there with the organisers of the. Do you remember the truckers' protests in Canada?
No, I don't know it. No,
right,
no.
There was the COVID the truckers protests in Canada. right? They blockaded Canada and everything else, and they were saying that they weren't going to have any more jabs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the people that organised that convoy and that protest that went on for months, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously they're right wingers, or what the government called right wingers. So with Ezra Levant, Ezra organised for Tommy to go over and do a few speeches over in Canada, and he ended up getting arrested because the right paperwork hadn't been filled out for him to enter Canada. So there was all this like drama and fake arrest. He basically didn't sell any tickets.
But how do people support him then if he's wrong, and I don't understand?
Well, because it's not documented, is it? People, he's a false prophet, isn't he? I
don't know. I'm just asking you to break it down for me into layman's terms that I can understand.
Well, he's a false prophet, isn't he? He's a multi-millionaire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Claiming to be working class from Luton.
Right.
You know, he gets all his money from donations. He doesn't live in the UK. He lives in Spain. You know?
Right.
I mean, for each prison sentence he's done, he's been guilty. For each sentence he's gone to jail for. He's been guilty. He's pleaded guilty, or he's been found guilty. Okay. The last one that he's just come out of now, he pleaded guilty to the 2 charges. He got released as soon as he took the video down. You know, so but he complained. He complained. It's like, it's Irish, right? You complain that there's all these Muslims that aren't convicted, but then the next minute you complain that all these Muslims are in jail, and all these Muslims are in jail and they want to kill me. You know, so which is it? Are they all convicted? I know a lot of the grooming gangs are still not being convicted, but then there's not only the grooming gangs, but there's other parts of it as well, isn't there? You know, so
I might need to look into it then.
He didn't have to stay in jail all the time that he stayed in jail. So what was he doing while he was in jail? Getting loads of donations as Levant, you know. When he went to Canada, they already had a GoFundMe set up. They already had T-shirts and everything already, and baseball caps already printed. Free Tommy, you know, and they were already selling them the minute the handcuffs were slapped on him.
See, I just, I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But I'd like to, I might look into it then and see. I knew you'd done stuff about him, and I knew and people in your chat were telling us. Do you know what I mean? Who's this cunt in your chat? This Mucker North. What are they talking about?
Well, we'll be seeing twin flames again.
Yeah, but they've been saying other stuff further up if you read it. So who are we talking about? About never apologising on behalf of somebody else? Who's apologising on behalf of somebody else? What are we talking about?
Who?
I don't know. I'm just reading the comment. Why would you apologise at the behest of another person? Never. That's the person trying to ascertain what level of control they have over you. Apologising should be done by said person. Yep, correct. Will we see twin flames again?
Who's apologised to what?
I had no idea. That's what I was asking.
Why
I've tried to read further up your. I'm reading up your chat.
Oh, well, she was apologising because Gail felt bad. What's the problem?
Oh, so that's what she's saying. Yeah, but then she wasn't.
That's called compassion.
Yeah, she wasn't apologising on behalf of anybody. She was apologising on behalf of herself. I'm just asking you, Mucker North, because I'm confused as to what you were talking about. Yeah, I said sorry as well because I didn't like. The only reason I thought she might have been open to hearing your opinion. That was all. Because sometimes you've got to be open to hearing. Well, I mean, sometimes I don't, but Right, there we go. Land Rover. Tommy Robinson was never in prison. He sat in a private beach in Dubai. He's an establishment asset. If you want to control the opposition, be the opposition. Oh.
Exactly, Land Rover. Exactly.
Oh. See, you lot all know your shit. I don't. I don't.
No, was it Dubai or was it Israel?
Oh. Michael.
It might have been Western-super-Mare.
Aye. Have you been away? Have you been moonlighting in another channel?
No, I was just looking at something to see how to do something tomorrow.
Thought you might have been away moonlighting.
No.
Couldn't imagine where you've been moonlighting.
No. Well, there's nothing worth moonlighting on it at the minute, is there?
Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh, I can see Moonlight Shadow, Mike Oldfield.
Carried away.
Yeah.
Carried away by
Spunkfish is asking for it to be played.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Spunkfish over there.
Yeah.
On the old karaoke.
Yeah.
Mucker North. You don't for another. You tell that person. Apologise next time you see them. Oh. Right, I get you. It's because she said... I fully get you. It's because she said, tell her I said sorry. Hiya, John boy. How you doing? Right, that's what he's meaning. She should just have left it until she's seen her next time. Fully understand now. Get you. Fair enough. Fair enough. How are you, John boy? You alright?
I can't believe I thought that was a half-eaten biscuit.
What, his avatar?
Yeah.
A half-eaten biscuit?
Yeah. I thought
What
the avatar was a half-eaten biscuit.
I don't know what it is, but I know it isn't that. In fact, I'm sure we...
It's a dog jumping through cornfield or something, wasn't it?
Oh, I think we checked the last time, didn't we? Oh, shit, we checked that the last time. Sure we did. Good stuff, John boy.
No, it's just jumped, Land Rover. It's just jumped to 34, thank God.
What's wrong with 33?
Well, it's a magic number, isn't it? They reckon the airplane crashed at 33 degrees as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm dying to know what happened with that aeroplane.
I mean, go on.
Apparently, somebody commented on it earlier on that they thought the plane looked overweight.
Oh. Do you know somebody that was on it?
No, but how the hell can you say a plane looks overweight?
I thought maybe you knew somebody that was on it. Sorry.
No.
A plane was overweight. What the fuck?
It's like the Isle of Scilly plane. You know, you've got your luggage, yeah, and you remember the old old-fashioned scales, red ones, yeah. So you got your luggage and you got the scales, and you have to stand on the scales with your luggage, yeah, and it weighs you.
Yeah.
And then the girl behind the dash, she works out what your seat's gonna be compared to the rest of the other people that come in as well.
Deficit overweight plane, for fuck's sake.
And they choose where you're gonna sit in the aeroplane.
I mean, fuck knows what happened, but it looked fucking well dodgy. But hey ho, I still can't get out. That one cunt managed to get out. Fucking hell.
Yeah, have you seen it? Have you seen it? He's British, apparently.
Yeah. So you said. Fucking hell, imagine getting out, just walking away for that. That's fucked up.
I was watching a video clip earlier on of Keir Starmer in fucking Parliament today. He's gurning his tits off, man.
Land Rover, fucking hell. Oh, that's funny.
Is he wearing a flowery frock?
A flowery frock? Who would wear a frock like that?
Yeah, it was a pathetic comment, wasn't it? I mean, let's face it. How can you actually sit there and make a comment on something like that and say, well, the plane looked overweight?
Some of the comments I've seen in some of the videos are ridiculous. People don't care. The stuff that they say is really fucked up.
Yeah.
Folk don't give a fuck when they're typing in comments and these things. Do you know what I mean? Because they're anonymous, a lot of the folk, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they come back and say.
Well, the early indications are that there was something wrong with the flaps because they weren't in the correct
I seen
position.
that. Yeah, I said they were saying that about the flap. Yeah.
Or it was a bird striking it.
Yeah, but what, in both engines? Or was it just, like, that's weird.
Well, yeah, but if you've got a flock of birds, it's not that impossible, is it?
I guess, yeah, maybe.
Or
But surely,
did it strike one and they shut the wrong engine down?
well, they've got the black box, haven't they? So
Yeah.
we'll soon
Well,
find
there's
it.
two black boxes, isn't there, on a plane?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they don't make the planes out of the same
and a
stuff
red
they
box.
make black boxes out of.
Yeah, black box
Good
and a red
point.
box. It'd never take off.
True,
Yeah.
True.
But I have fat things who've always got problems with their flaps.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. I know what you're talking about, you bam.
Yeah, man.
But it will be interesting to see because it was just crazy to see it. Like, imagine you've literally just hardly took off. Like, seatbelt sights wouldn't even be off or nothing. And then it was just dead weird. It just suddenly started dropping out the sky, didn't
Well,
it?
there's 241, is it? Died on it.
253.
53, I thought it was 253.
But the actual number of dead is up around 290.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hey?
I was reading just now. The actual number of dead is 290 odd.
Oh, it depends where it crashed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I never knew that. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Well, it's like Israel. I mean, the first dead person in Israel was a kid.
Yeah.
Where their bombs just there.
So there's probably
one walked away, Land Rover, yeah.
Probably between 40 and 50
do you want to see the
millions.
Yeah, go on, Smiler.
That's
crazy. But yet one guy still walked away for that flight. No,
Yeah.
Don't understand. The world's fucked up, man. It's weird.
Yeah, it was a doctor's building or something, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, it was actually a building where they had doctors or doctor's students or something.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Mm.
No, I never knew that. I didn't get that far when I read that.
Fucking lucky bloke, though, the one that walked away, isn't he?
Don't know if lucky's the right word.
That's our Englishman that walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
British, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. But he's actually up and about, isn't he? Walking about fine.
Yeah.
Plane heading to London, aye, it was. The Indian plane that was going to London, aye. Mental. Well, they wonder who was in the plane. I don't know, I haven't heard who was in the plane. Like anybody.
That was him.
Do you mean, is there anybody suspicious on the plane? You're thinking down the suspicious route? Don't know, not heard who was on the plane.
Does seem a bit weird, though, doesn't it?
Very, very weird.
Mm.
Very suspicious indeed. Yeah. I know there was quite a few Brits on it anyway.
Yeah. That's a lot of fucked up families, isn't it?
Yeah. Madness. Do you say wonder who was on it? Let's see, is that the video? What is he in? That's not the one. I've seen some better videos than that. Well, still the same for the explosion, but you see the plane can run a bit slow. So that landed on a building.
There it is. There's a survivor.
Yeah, there is. That's mad, isn't it?
They must have had power to get his ass end down like that.
What do you mean?
And what was that? What was that flying in the pictures? See, somebody kicks up.
What do you mean?
What was that went off in the corner then?
I thought it was a bit of debris, but was that before it hit the ground? Oh, you mean the nose hits up? The nose goes up a wee bit.
There, that.
And the tail end goes down.
Yeah, what's that bang over there?
I don't know what that wee thing is. I'm watching that same video on my phone on TikTok.
Is there any other better videos out yet?
That's what I'm just looking at on TikTok. I can't see any new ones.
Well, we have a food toy.
Just seems to be this one. Can't see any other ones. The one with the guy walking about. It's the same kind of. It's the same video.
Yeah, it's me. It's me, Smiler.
Some people have cleaned it up a wee bit. That's all.
That's him, Smiler.
How's it going, guys? Sorry for changing the subject, but have you heard there that Israel just missile struck Iran?
Yeah, we just touched on that a wee second ago, just didn't you?
Yeah. So what do you think? World War III or what?
No.
Well, who's going to back up Iran, Smiler? Right? It's going to be. You're looking at places like, besides the Middle Eastern countries, you're looking at China, Russia.
Yeah.
Right, and then who's going to back up Israel? You're looking at America, England, France.
Well, Netanyahu blackmailed everybody yesterday and said if he gets taken out or if they get taken out, then he's taking everybody down with him.
Well, somebody said that before. I've heard that already. Like 2 weeks
ago. It actually came out of his own mouth yesterday.
But I heard that 2 weeks ago, but not from him, from the other side. Somebody else said that. Who was it that said it now? I can't remember, but somebody else said it. So those things mightn't be true now, Smiler. But what do you think? It could be World War III. I mean, why not?
No, it won't.
Never.
Why not?
Never.
Put my mind at ease.
Hey?
Put my mind at ease and explain why it couldn't. Please.
We haven't got weapons. We haven't got military.
Who?
Us.
Like England, you mean?
Yeah.
But sure you do. But
no, we haven't.
But you're looking. But America does. America's going to back Israel, right?
What weapons have they got? Biden exceeded the amount of weapons that they had. They were Russia's been taking everything out.
You got Russia on their side, probably, right? On Iran's side, beside the Middle Eastern. You got Lebanon, Syria. But I don't think Syria exists anymore, really, does it? Or is any position to...
You know, like Russia, when they have their big show of strength, he stands there and all this stuff parades in the square.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Well, they're having a similar thing to that coming up in America.
Yeah.
So is this timed right for propaganda to show that America has got loads?
It's Trump's birthday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Trump's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, this is it. This is what I'm saying. Is it timed?
Are you, Jimmy?
For that display stuff?
Supposed to see me, but you don't.
Hey, Jimmy.
How you doing, Jimmy?
Just with the threat, that they'll back them up, but they won't back them up.
So
I'll back them up.
It's all your fault, Jimmy.
Do you think Iran is right, or do you think Israel is right in this situation? Just this situation.
No.
Iran.
Because you see, Iran, I suppose their argument is there should be allowed to have nuclear missiles or nuclear weapons as a defensive measure. So
everybody else seems to be all right to have them, so why shouldn't they?
Well, you see, the thing is, because they've sworn to destroy Israel, and if one country starts shooting off nukes, the other countries are going to start shooting off nukes, and it could destroy the world, right? And my problem is that Iran could probably do it, would be the ones to do it, to fire a nuke, right?
They like their money too much.
So see, that's my issue, you know. And Israel just did it because they want to progress in they want to make a nuclear bomb, right? A nuclear missile or nuclear capabilities, right? So that's why Israel is, and Israel's probably even pissed as well because they funded Hamas and Hezbollah, right? Iran.
Well, so Israel funded Hamas.
Yeah, well, there's also that theory that.
Well, no, they did. Netanyahu funded them. Netanyahu opened the money up to them.
So in that respect, you reap what you sow.
Yeah, but we're talking nuclear war here, guys.
We ain't talking nuclear war.
Why not?
It won't happen.
I don't know. Wouldn't it be better the less countries to have nuclear capabilities than you know what I mean? Than more?
Well, that's like saying Pakistan and India. Right, one's a nuclear power, and they're holding one against the other because one's a nuclear power, but they're still attacking each other. You know,
North Korea had nuclear weapons for years.
Yeah,
well, ideally, nobody should have nukes.
Well,
ideally,
our nuclear weapons don't fucking work. So what are you going to do there?
Probably most countries don't work. You know,
our nuclear weapons is only our nuclear warheads. They're actually stuck on American fucking missiles.
Yeah, but we've only just started producing them.
Yeah,
I thought they were on the submarines.
Yeah, nobody should have nukes at the end of the day. There should not be nukes. Nobody should have nukes. It's stupid. It's world-ending scenario.
When you had them, you don't have to use them.
Yeah, but I mean, we took nukes to fucking Falklands.
Yeah, so you saying nobody should have nukes is like saying nobody should go to war.
Yeah, I know it's idealistic. I get you, Bojo.
During the Falklands conflict, we took nukes with us.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Bojo.
Yeah,
but it's idealistic. But I mean, it really should. Nobody should have nukes.
No.
Well, it keeps the world balanced. Everybody's got them. No one's going to use them.
But that's the problem. I think Iran will use them.
But Futoy, it's like being in the chat and you got a fucking moderator, a standard moderator, and a fucking super mod. Yeah, it's exactly the same as being in the chat. All you're fucking grey, aren't you? You know, that's all this threat about fucking nuclear capability. No fucker's gonna press the button. No fucker, not one leader's gonna press the button, and the fucking globalists won't allow them to press the button anyway.
But how are you going to stop Iran carrying out their threat to wipe out Israel?
Do you not all think that they're all playing off the same playbook? Do you not think they're all getting their orders from above?
Well, what I'm worried about is whatever theories we have and ideas we have could be all out the window the minute fucking Iran launch their nukes. You know what I mean?
There's more chance of a nuclear power plant blowing up accidentally.
Like who's controlling?
You have more chance. You have more chance of Ukraine blowing up the fucking power plant in fucking.
Yeah,
Russia.
but there's safeguards. I mean, to like look at
That's the
Chernobyl.
Safeguard.
But a bomb is a different thing than a nuclear facility, right? A nuclear energy facility. But you see,
well, they've just blown up.
Nobody's controlling Iran, though. Iran seems to be the one in control of that Middle Eastern area, right?
Have you seen how deep underground their military capabilities, their weapons are deep underground? Yeah, they haven't struck no nuclear fucking production fucking plant. Yeah, because their nuclear production plant is fucking miles under the ground. I've showed videos of it in the past, yeah, or videos of where all their missiles are stored and everything else in the past, yeah. Right. These little bunker buster bombs that they've been dropping, they drop them on 2 blocks of flats and what have you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with it.
It's all smoke and mirrors, The fucking Israeli missiles actually fucking got dropped over Iranian airspace. So how the fuck how did they get in Iranian airspace in the first place without being detected?
I don't agree with civilian targets, no matter who's doing it.
Well, Israel does all civilians, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, everybody does, unfortunately. I mean,
should Master Ronovich be allowed nuclear weapons?
Yeah, he'd blow himself up.
He's Ronovich, isn't he?
Blow her in the chair. Oh, sorry.
But like you're saying nobody, like, they wouldn't be allowed to fire their nukes. Well, why do they have them then in the first place? But who's going to stop Iran firing nuclear weapons?
How did Israel get them in the first place? Who did they kill to get them in the first place?
Nukes? You're talking about?
Yeah.
No, they just bought them from America.
No, they didn't. They produced their own.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah, in the desert that they stole off of Palestine, they've got yellow cake, and they got the process there. They got the processes there for
I wonder what weapons Joe Biden left behind in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Apart from the helicopters and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's not nukes, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know. That's the thing. Sounds like a bit suspicious to me. You've done billions of dollars worth of military equipment. You just leave it behind in the hands of the enemy. I think that was all sold in the black market straight to the politicians' pockets.
Well, JFK was going to stop them having nukes in the first place, wasn't he? And he was also going to stop the Usury. He was going to stop the fucking federal
Star Wars.
Yeah, and that's why they had to get rid of him.
They were going to make a Star Wars where any nuke that was intercepted in space would automatically be shot down. I know that was just a myth they came up with.
Oh no! Apparently they've already got all those lasers. Iran have got lasers. We've got a laser. Israel have got a laser.
So no point having them anyway. If they've got to go through space, they've got short range ones.
But I think like the minute one country fires one missile, the target is going to fire their missiles. They're carrying the warheads, I don't think they're going to rely on lasers or.
I'm more worried about a chemical attack, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like a domino. It's like dominoes. When you hit one, they're just all going to fall.
Like happened in Japan, they put a chemical attack in the underground system. Someone walking up with a bag, dropping it somewhere.
Yeah.
And then
do far more damage than nuclear.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Silent Evian carry. Anthrax, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can just carry that in a powder, drop it somewhere.
But it's not really a weapon of mass destruction, though, is it?
No,
like a nuke is. Like a nuke is a mass destruction, you know.
They could wipe out a city with that.
They only got to fly over London and fucking have a sprinkler system on a fucking airplane flying over or taking off from Heathrow, do a circle over London, and fucking that'll be up after or fucking nearly all of London wiped out. They're out on the streets.
Thing is, it's not just nukes they got now. Nukes are very out of date, man. They got totally weapons now.
Yeah.
They got weapons now that can microwave a city, leave all the buildings standing still.
Look at everybody! Look at everybody that's fucking, rolled up their sleeve and took something in there. They can turn that on whenever they want to.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced that this is a bad thing.
Well, you were just fear mongering yourself.
I hope so. I really hope so. I hope that's the case.
Look, I mean, I was British Army of the Rhine, yeah, and we were active edge, yeah, which was basically, yeah, if Russia was going to kick off during the Cold War, yeah, it was all nuclear, yeah, we get called out, we get an alarm bell go off, you run down the armory, pick up your gat, jump on a fucking helicopter, fly out to the fucking borders, dig in, full NBC suit, full gas mask, full everything, yeah, buckets and buckets of full of earth, yeah, and like 3 days, then you'd stand down again and get flown back to camp again, yeah, and it was like, is it really gonna happen? No, it ain't really gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, any one of the countries could have made it happen now, couldn't they? The only person ever to do anything, and that was atomic, was fucking America, wasn't it? In Hiroshima, and the fucking people in Hiroshima, they can't even remember it. They haven't even been taught it was America that done it.
Really?
Yeah, on the anniversary last year, half of the fucking people that were interviewed didn't even know nothing about it. So what does that tell you? How come all these videos of these atomic bombs going off, how did all the cameras manage to stand up straight? Yeah. But yeah, everything else got obliterated, but the cameras managed to carry on rolling.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking it or looking into it too much. But you see, then again, before 9/11 happened, we all having the same discussion. 9/11 type thing could never happen. Nobody's ever going to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that was an inside job. It was fucking planned and planned and planned and planned, and they fucking set explosives and fucking did it, didn't they? Right, you had fucking dancing Israelis, all Mossad, fucking standing there with their lighters and filming it before even fucking while they were waiting for it to go off.
Like the jet fuel, like the plane was disintegrated, the jet fuel melted metal, yet they found all these passports in perfect nick. That one gets me. That one really gets me.
What's jet fuel? Jet fuel's kerosene. Fucking.
Crash in India. There was all the baggage seems to remain intact.
Have you seen an aeroplane being written off by a fucking hailstorm or by a fucking seagull?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
We get a hit in the engine.
There's no way. Those beams are 1 foot apart. There was no way that any fucking aeroplane took out a beam, did it?
Yeah, and the plane had disappeared, right? It was just like annihilated. What I meant by the passports, they say they found the passports of the hijackers, of the actual hijackers,
just lying on the ground, lying on the ground,
just past the molten metal.
And the newspaper reporters going, building. What was the building called? Building 3 or building whatever it was called. That's falling down. And then they pan and look at it, and it was like 5, 4, 3. There it goes. Now it's falling. Oh, yeah, explosions.
Yeah, like that. That BBC interviewer who was standing beside the building and said it had fallen, and it hadn't fallen yet. And then it falls right behind her.
Look at the Pentagon. There was nothing around it. There was damaged. No trees, no electric pylons, just that section of the Pentagon.
Yeah, well, it did fall like a manufactured explosion.
Yeah,
of course it did.
Dibner couldn't have done a better fucking job himself. Fred Dibner, he couldn't have done it better.
Now, they have a reasoning for that. They say the reasoning for that is the plane went in, the floors above the plane collapsed, and the floors collapsing just kept adding more weight to the floor below it, which collapsed, and then all the way down. That's their official explanation of that.
Yeah, but there was one building that was hit by a plane many years ago, and the building's still saved, and you had a bit of twisted metal, but the building survived it. So this building was built much higher specs.
Yeah.
3 buildings disintegrate. Nah, doesn't happen.
Was that plane the same size though as the 9/11 plane?
I think it's 747 that hit. Allegedly hit. Wasn't a jumbo or nothing.
600 knots.
Yeah, even the pilot said that it would be absolutely impossible to fly that.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're traveling, I don't know how fast, over 200 miles an hour or whatever, and that target is a pretty hard target to hit with a plane, yet they hit it,
Even the trajectory, and the pilot said no.
It's just shy of 700 miles an hour they were traveling.
Yeah, 600 knots, 700 miles an hour.
Wow. How you're not going to be able to control a plane to hit a building like that.
If you've got something that is like that aeroplane traveling at 700 miles an hour, hitting a solid ball, do you really think it would have embedded itself? It would have just crumpled.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, the whole 9/11 thing.
Yeah. It's all a big con, I think.
Whatever don't kill me makes me stronger.
Yeah, no office furniture found on 9/11. How come? Yeah.
But the passports, yeah, they were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for having me up, Smiler. I just popped up for a minute.
I was about to show you a picture. Stay there.
Say again?
Stay there.
Say what?
Stay there a minute.
Oh, okay.
No, those are big commercial airplanes that have flown into birds, like.
Wow.
Yeah. So if that's just a bird, yeah.
Yeah. How come that doesn't happen all the time?
Don't know.
Get away.
Like there's so many birds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder. I wonder, does the radar pick them up? Damn, some damage.
That's hailstones.
Fucking hell. 700 miles an hour is a hailstone. Bosh. Look at the screen. The beer.
So it mustn't happen often enough for it not to be considered dangerous to fly, but you think it would. There's birds everywhere. There's hailstones all the time. Oh, maybe what it is they fly above the weather and fly at a height where you don't generally get birds, probably.
Yeah, it's on takeoff and landing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Run is live now. Let's check community post out. Upside in again.
All right, Smiler. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. It's just I was trying to get to sleep, and my brain just kept overthinking, and you know what I mean, worrying myself.
Well, that nuclear war.
Yeah. More, yeah. Will I wake up tomorrow? You know what I mean?
Well, you don't have to go. Well, I've gone to bed then. Stay up all night.
Go out and party.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks, Smiler. Right. Have a good night. See you later.
Catch later.
See you later.
Landy, I played documentary on here. I played a couple of documentaries on here, 9/11. One was the Dancing of Israelis, and I'm trying to think what the other one was called. I've still got the lives. The lives are still there.
There's Jimmy. Jimmy.
I played 9/11 and I've played 7/7 as well. What's that? No, talking about having a truce with Angela.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What, after putting that up today?
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah, apparently they're talking to Jamie and talking about having a truce.
Hmm.
What do you say, Jimmy?
I'll go outside the room.
What's up?
Just talking to myself.
Man, that's the first sign of madness, that is.
Nah, I've been mad for years. I've passed many other signs. Tick. What's up? Fucking hell. There's any women out there that want to smash my missus up? What a headache. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, I woke up early on with a hell of a headache. I actually took some painkillers.
I had to feel it myself. So everybody else out there scared of a nuclear war tomorrow? Fancy come on and have some counselling?
Eh?
Anybody else can't sleep because there's a possible nuclear war tomorrow?
Nah.
Oh, dream. It's Friday the 13th today.
Is it?
Yeah. Not a good day.
Hello, my name is.
What the hell's that? It's a spam call.
We all been.
They are spam. Oh, man. Fuck.
Please put on Kevin Cosgrove last calls. Is that the two guys that are in the airport, Lib?
It'll work out, doesn't it?
I didn't think he was called Kevin Cosgrove, or I don't know what the other one was called. Yeah, where are they to? What are they called? Oh, this is funny, this is. Look at this, look. Look at watch Starmer. See if I can slow it down as well.
To fix. At the budget, I took the decisions necessary to provide an immediate injection of funding to get the NHS back on its feet. And I commend my right honourable friend, the Health Secretary, for all the progress to fix.
It's off his tits, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think it's a better video than that, I bet. Oh, did I not save that other video? Just moments, the two UK recorded a video smiling, unaware what lay ahead. Goodbye, India. No, I want that video. Where's Libertarian gone? Please put Kevin Cosgrove last calls. Oh, was that the 9/11 last calls? Is Liv still here? No? Jimmy's gone. Da-da-da-da. Oh, there's somebody who was on the same plane flying previously. He was on it before it took off for the next flight. Copy that, I will find it. Copy what? There's a song called Popcorn. Yeah. I think it's bedtime. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Where did I put the bloody glasses? Oh, bugger.
Hey?
Right. Oh, where are we up
to? There's some grunt in the ground, and that is.
Hi, I've just been down the bloody stairs and turned the lights off.
All right. Bloody hell.
Oh.
He looked more something, didn't he, Blunt? Right, I think I'm going to crash out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 AM, isn't it? Yeah, I reckon so, isn't it?
I wasn't even going to go bloody live tonight.
No, I know. Oh, well, you might be able to have a day off tomorrow.
Aye.
Bit of luck, eh?
Yeah, I mean, Laura might do a live. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Laura for ages or seen her.
That's true.
I hope she's well. Yeah, right, buddy.
All right, bub.
Right, chat.
Catch you later.
I shall catch you all later on.
See you later, chat.
Take it easy. Bye, bye.